It's the Santa suit, though. Really,
it's the Santa and me coming out.
It isn't like it's a stock song, but it's kind of a banger.
It's kind of like that Peacemaker 2 tune. Because when I first heard this, like that sounds so ordinary. Now every time I hear it's like,
it's our song now, even though it's Roadcaster's song. It's our song.
We stole it.
Hey everyone, welcome to Keeping Up with the Cardassians. This is your host, Wild Nick. What? I don't know. I was being like a
radio DJ.
Yeah, radio DJ.
Try harder. Do better. This is Rob.
this is Bill.
This is Sean.
And we're excited to have you for our Christmas Keeping Up with the Cardassians special, where we talk about all the great Star Trek Christmas episodes. One?
There is a issue 2 of the first Next Generation miniseries put out by DC in the 80s. The second episode, or second issue, is a Christmas issue.
What?
And I forgot it at home.
Oh, fail.
Yeah.
This
what
is
an
literally
idiot.
a Christmas episode.
It
You
is.
dropped the ball.
I did.
Well, we can talk about that scene from Generations when Picard is like fantasizing it's Christmas morning and he has a wife and everything. And
Yeah.
there you go. That's the Star Trek Christmas episode.
That is the Star Trek Christmas episode, but they don't really do holidays on Star Trek.
No, they don't.
No. Except for the clues that are in Star Trek Jeopardy, which is debuting when?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
The day after Christmas.
The day after Christmas.
2 weeks.
Also known as December 26th. Are we always this loud? Since I don't have the headphones on? Good
Yeah,
Lord.
we're that loud. So, speaking of Christmas, okay, here's the thing. Yesterday I was at my son's band concert, Eli's band concert, and one of the bands, Whamageddoned Us. They played Last Christmas as their song.
Okay.
And my dad's like, this song is so sad now. I said, why is it sad? He's like, because he literally died on Christmas. I'm like, no, he didn't. He died on Christmas.
I knew
George
that.
Michael died on
And
Christmas.
I was waiting for someone to make the connection the next Christmas saying, hey, we lost George Michael last Christmas and then play that song. And no one ever did.
Best Christmas ever. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What do you got against George
Just kidding.
What do you got against
Homophobe.
him?
I was going to call him a Georgiaphobe.
No, I like that better.
Lord.
Canceled. I lost my hat.
How'd you lose your
I
hat?
don't know. I lose everything.
Let's not change the subject. Let's really dive
Let's
into
dive into
this.
this. How do you feel about
Really?
I'm trying to think of some famous gay actors.
And you couldn't think of any? Homophobe.
Matt Bomer, who was rumored to be Superman once years ago.
That's true.
Matt Bomer is one. Who was the guy who was in Wicked? He was also
That's not gonna help me.
Jonathan Bailey.
I don't even know who that
This
is.
is a fucking Star Trek podcast, and you guys haven't brought up Sulu.
George Takei.
George
You're the worst.
Takei.
You don't even think about the original series when it comes to insults.
That's why we hired you. Sean, we know that our fans have been craving TOS content.
It's true.
And they've been begging for it.
I'm a little disappointed that was my payment.
Yeah. Yeah, can you see it in the background, folks? Rob has, well, not that. It's shiny. The head, the bald head. The TNG Enterprise, the Lego Star Trek set. Rob has it.
When are we putting it together? Excuse me. When are we putting it together?
Come on over, man. I'm gonna start putting it together when I find a spot for it.
All right.
I find that here's a hot take. Legos to me is a moment of just me time. I don't want anyone else involved in my Lego assembly.
I like to involve my friends in things.
No, I'm sorry. Get out.
Now, I'm just the opposite. I don't own any Lego. If I did, I want to just buy it like assemble, like pay somebody to put it together. Like the what do you call it? The grill at
That's a hot
Home
take.
Depot.
That is a
bad
hot. That's a hot take.
That's a bad take.
I'm lazy.
The Lego
And
is
honest,
about the
right?
journey.
Yeah, it's about the journey.
Get me to the destination.
Do you miss the old Lego sets where it was just like, here's the Legos,
Yes.
good luck, and not the numbered bags? That even takes some of the joy out of
You
it.
go to IKEA
There's-
for that now.
Yeah.
There is something to that. Like back in our day, you had the 4x2 bricks and the 4x1 brick, and you would just build. Here's a block. There's a house now, and your imagination kind of ran with
Right.
it. And now today, most of the sets are
And like the
these.
sets used to be able, you could make 2 or 3 things out
Modular,
of it. Now
yeah.
it's just one.
Yeah.
I think we need to open up all those bags and put them in the box and just let you go for it.
Oh my gosh.
Shake them up and see what comes out.
I've never smoked a day in my life.
Open the box and
But I
just
might then.
just spin around in a circle and just you got to find the pieces all throughout the room as well as you go. That'd be even better.
That sounds terrible.
But
It's like a puzzle. It's like a jigsaw puzzle at that point.
But the thing about it,
3,600 piece jigsaw puzzle.
Lego almost went bankrupt, right?
Yeah.
Like in the 90s at one point. Like they were
They're
struggling.
struggling.
And it was because they transitioned to sets like these and started targeting older generations that they were able to kind of save the company. Yeah.
So there.
Yeah.
I think it was, and I think it was associated with one of the deals they made with Star Wars.
I think it was Star Wars or something. It had to have been.
Yeah, I think so. I could be wrong.
We might be liars. What can you do?
Liar.
That's a theme on this show.
Yeah, it's true.
We're going to say this thing. We haven't done our
That's so
research.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. AI overview from Google. The Lego crisis. That's what it seriously calls it.
How much water did you just spend on that?
2003 and 2000. No, it just automatically pops up through Google.
I don't care. You got to just blow past that.
Okay, fine. I'm blowing
Yeah.
past it.
Did it pop up because you were talking?
There's
All
one
right.
thing Nick can do.
Dude,
all
the
right.
thing that's been driving me crazy lately is people that are posting like stuff that they enjoy, but they're like posting an AI thing, and they're like, "I'm letting this one go," and it's like, no. You think
when they're
Sarah
like-
Connor was like, "I'll let this one Terminator kill John"?
Yeah,
knock
yeah.
it off.
I for one welcome our robot overlords. I love you guys.
You's a bitch.
I will oil you whenever you want to be oiled. Wink, wink.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Yeah, that's
And he will oil you.
when
Trust
a machine asks you to oil it, you oil that machine,
Right.
sir. You lube it, you oil it, you do whatever it needs to do. Because I've seen Terminator 1 and 2, and I know what happens.
me. Ethan Hunt did not stop AI for us to use it.
No one cares about Mission Impossible.
I care
We're talking about
Mission
I care about Mission Impossible.
Yeah, what up now? Punk bitch. I got a crew now, motherfucker.
I'm just, here's the thing. Here's what I will give the credit to Mission Impossible, that one. It did a really great job of showing you the danger of AI with how they were able to turn the tanks and the school buses or the school buses into tanks
what's-
or
You mean
whatever.
the thing that's actually happening
The thing that
in
happened-
real life?
Yeah.
Where you're like, let me read the Lego AI view. That's okay.
No.
But
Okay, fine.
How do you feel
Sit
about
back
Gaza,
and relax,
Nick?
because I went to toypro.com and I have it looks like it's literally 4 pages. Do you want to sit back and read this whole story with me?
let's do it.
Shoot. I was calling your bluff on that one. Anyways, early 2003 and 2004, they almost went bankrupt.
Uh-huh.
That's because they stopped doing the pirate ships.
All right.
Great sets.
Oh, the pirate ships or the original like castle, like the
Yeah.
night sets.
Am I the only grown up in this room who's never had a Lego set?
Never?
I've never. I mean, when I was
Never.
a kid.
Well,
before they got
Surprise,
the-
Bill! You won that.
Hey, Bill, to be fair, our parents actually wanted us.
Yeah, they loved us.
So maybe that's why.
And I'm also a man-child.
I was the youngest, and my parents, when I came along, my parents were tired. It's like, you know what? F it.
Yeah.
They were retired, or they were tired.
A little bit of both. They were
All right.
tired.
All right.
Okay. As long as you're not using another R word to describe your parents, that would be inappropriate.
Ooh, I know it.
No. That word is canceled, bro. We don't use that word.
What's that?
like shirt.
Returned? Or
Thanks.
remitted? I don't know. I'm just being silly.
We've used it as Picarded before when people do silly stuff on Star Trek.
And no one yelled at us for
My
it.
parents
No
are
one yelled at us.
remembered. That's what they are. That's the R word. They're remembered.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Moment of silence for Bill's parents.
Wah, wah.
How do I
Say goodbye to yesterday.
we have.
I do the
You got
bass
it right
over
there.
there.
Oh, I know Boys to Men.
Sean's doing the bass.
Yeah.
One of you guys
The
is singing the
good
wrong lyric.
times. Oh, I know Boys to Men.
Look at
And we'll take with
He
you
does.
the memories to be my sunshine.
After the rain.
Wow, people have literally turned this podcast off already. They're like, this is supposed to be a Star Trek podcast, and they're singing Boys to Men.
I was watching something the other day.
Hey, man.
I don't remember what it was.
That
and
album was the shit.
That song kept coming up. I don't remember what it was.
I don't know.
I'll remember it after we go off the air.
That's true. That's okay. All right. I do want to quickly backtrack to AI. I want to talk about AI with you guys. Okay. No, here's what I want to talk about.
Glug,
AI.
glug, glug.
No, I'm not that person at all. Like, I'm not for it at all. I think it's the death of creativity. I think it's very dangerous. Disney just signed a huge deal, $1 billion deal with ChatGPT to use their characters and their likenesses, which is just dangerous. And then you had that Coca-Cola commercial that came out, or well, always Coca-Cola for Christmas. It's all Chat GBT now. Like it's all AI generated, and it's very obviously AI
I haven't seen that commercial yet.
My question is, how long does it take for us as a society to realize we've gone too far with Chat GBT or AI? Or is that not going to happen because the people who are using it are the billionaires who have the control anyway, so they don't really care what.
It's not going away. It's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. No one's going to have any jobs. It's just going to we have a friend that works for Amazon, worked for Amazon because he was replaced by AI.
Yeah.
Well, and that's actually like cybersecurity jobs right now. 3 years ago, that was the field you wanted to go into. Now it's one of the only ones with like a negative employment rate at this point. Like it's almost impossible to find a job in cybersecurity because AI is doing all the work, which again, this is how you get Cyberdyne systems and how you get Skynet in cybersecurity. If you let them take
That's how
control,
we get
The
Judgment Day.
entity.
I think it can happen. Am I alone on that?
No, I don't.
No, I
No,
don't
not at all.
Why do you think I asked you to skip over the AI overview?
So that worries you though too, that there could be an actual like AI gets too smart and knows what like we're a threat to it.
Well, some dick is going to program it that way.
I think our we're gonna go like far into the weeds here for a second.
Yeah,
but
that's
I
fine,
have a
that's fine.
point. This
Go,
is how
buddy.
Let's
this
weed
is how
out.
I operate.
Let's do it.
So, over the summer when Fantastic Four First Steps was out, loved the movie, but the thing that was the hang up for me was when it got to the point where they needed to conserve energy to like run the system to save the planet, and everybody worked together. Because I was like, that would never like that in the theater. My heart broke because I was like,
Society.
that's the like more than superpowers, more than a gigantic godlike creature coming to Earth to eat the planet.
Yeah.
That was the part where I was like, this is unbelievable because we couldn't even wear fucking masks.
But it's also an alternative Earth where they're in a 60s vibe, man. And the 60s were good here if you were white.
Yeah, I was about.
What do they call it? Retro
I was
future?
like,
Not so much for him.
Hit the brakes here.
The 60s were a good time, Bill.
If you say so.
Hey,
So
spent
And
all
a
the-
man.
You're
and a
bit-
man.
Yeah.
And straight.
the problem
white.
is that like, do I immediately think that we're going to run into Terminator situations? No, but where you're talking about jobs and like creativity and stuff like that, it does boil down to like, you got to personally take a stand and maybe not post Star Trek AI generated memes to your Keeping Up with the Cardassians.
That was an accident.
He
I
did
fell
get
for
busted
it.
for this.
I fell for it.
See? At
I still
you
haven't
own
seen
up
this
to
meme.
it.
You have to show it to me after we're over done.
I'll show it to you.
No!
I want to see it. It's already
my God!
The pee is already in the swimming pool. You
Yeah,
can't take it out. Let me just see it.
I got fooled. It didn't look quality enough to be AI generated.
It was soft. Like whenever the image is super soft, you're like, that's got to be fake.
I learned a lesson.
But here's the thing. A year ago, it didn't look nearly as good. And within a year, it's gotten this good. I am scared to see where it'll be.
A year from now, you won't be able to tell because you're right. Nowadays, you
Well,
can
it
look
already
at it.
fools boomers on Facebook. If you see it, they're always posting.
But nowadays,
AI.
you can look at it and you can tell, okay, that's AI, but there's something off on it. And now you can't.
I mean,
I'll still kick every one of your asses.
it's
I
true.
can't fight, so yeah.
I'm going to have my AI robot beat your ass.
You know who? One company that said they're not going to use any AI generated art or anything. DC Comics.
Well,
All
good
right.
for them.
Good for DC.
Jim Lee came out and said,
Yeah.
it will not touch us
Good.
until
Until the new-
Paramount buys them. And
Until the
then,
new CEO takes over.
I know, right?
Yeah, I get that. I think to me, what's most scary about AI is by the time we realize it's gone too far, it'll already be too late.
Oh yeah.
Like I've watched videos on it, and they're not talking about like AI overthrowing us and like taking over robotic bodies, but they're saying it'll get to the point where it'll start lying to us intentionally, and like other AI systems will start communicating with each other to kind of plot how to survive, like fight against us. What?
AI porn is really bugging me, man. Fall for it every time.
Think about that. Like that's a thing now.
No,
Is it?
Okay, so
I was
like,
just worded off with the mouth.
another thing that really okay, so about a year or two ago, somebody made like an AI Oasis album. Okay,
Oh,
put it up
gosh.
on YouTube, and the comments for that were legitimately people that were now, mind you, at this time period, both Gallagher brothers were making solo albums.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
Yeah.
And they sound, shockingly, just like Oasis records because
They're
it's Oasis.
Yeah.
And there were people on there that were like, oh, this is good enough.
Ugh.
Right?
Yeah.
And they knew it was AI.
Yes.
But they were like,
I'll
take it.
I'll take
And
it.
they're like, I'll take. Well, I think that's the scary part. Is at the end of the day, humans, a majority of us, just want to be entertained, and we don't care how we get our entertainment. That's the problem with our country right now, right? We just want things, and we don't care how we get them. We don't care how the sauce is made. We just want the sauce.
What was a year ago, a little bit over a year ago, they made that Star Trek video where they brought back like Leonard Nimoy and they had the mocap,
Yes.
and it looked phenomenal. But at the time, I didn't know.
You just thought they brought Nimoy back from the dead.
No, I didn't know. It's like the
I didn't know.
He thought they shot
know.
it when the movie came out and it was a deleted scene.
I'm
I
really
didn't appreciate
enjoying
the
this.
severity of what it was kind of getting its foot in the door on.
Yeah.
And because it was just like, man, I've never seen anything like that. It was like amazing.
Well, and it would really take a stand, and we were already seeing it's not going to happen. It would take a stand by all these producing these large corporations to say, no, we will not do that. And what we're going to see at some era is like AI actors literally taking roles away from. I mean, we're already seeing that with commercials, right? Like they're using AI for commercials now.
Think about someone who's really good at stealing things. And then they get a sample, like from a podcast, for example. They sample my voice, put it in AI, and they con my kids out of something because I called them, and it can be that receptive to it.
I mean, they already have that ability, right? To
It is freaking
That's
wild.
a scam that exists already.
I mean,
but there's an AI actress. I think her name is Tilly Norwood.
Yep.
And I'm surprised they gave her like a real name.
Her name is nothing because it's not a her.
It's not an actress.
And she's not an actress.
You know
There's
the
an
hell I'm
AI
saying. goddamn.
algorithm.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Who pissed in his cornflakes?
This is our
You know what I'm saying. My name is not Joe. You would not talk to me that way.
It is supposed to be a Christmas episode. We're like, AI is going to kill us all.
We got to pivot.
We're all gonna die.
Let's go back to Boys to Men, guys.
They have a Christmas album. It's not the best.
Motown Philly back again.
Put it through a chat GPT and see what pops up.
Oh, gosh, you guys. AI is scary.
Yes.
Let's move on from AI.
We'll summarize.
We're just scared of AI is really what it boils down to. Do you think, all right, one last question about AI.
Oh, boy.
Do you think there's any situation in which AI is acceptable to use?
Cover letters. Just kidding.
I actually got really disappointed in that because during my yearly evals, like my boss told me to put it into ChatGPT to spice it up. And I was just like, are you serious?
Right. And now, because now there's no personality behind people. It's all the computer like, you don't know who Sean is. ChatGPT has told you who Sean is, but that's not Sean.
Well,
And
AI Sean is condescending.
Yeah. Most Seans are.
I think every version of Sean is.
My I just took a class in a practical church leadership course. And
Oh, you're a pastor?
Did you know that? I didn't. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I am
that's
a
new.
pastor. And the course was seriously titled like AI use within the church world, and it was all about how you use AI ethically. And like the whole argument by most of them was there's no moral way to use it. Now, I can find some exceptions. Here's my exception. I need a I'm working on, and this is what I had to do in this class. I'm working on a church yearly report, and I don't really know how to lay out the table of contents. So I go in the chat GPT and say, I like a yearly report, and what I want to talk about in my yearly report is XYZ, and here's how I want to talk about it. And I put that paragraph in. I say, can you turn that into a table of contents? And then it spits out a table of contents for me. The only reason why I see that okay is because I'm using my own information for it to amalgamate.
But you're also teaching it.
I'm teaching Skynet.
Yep.
Similarly, the only time I ever really have a use for AI, and this has been going on for years, is like as a proofreader.
Porn.
So, well, I like my porn to be fleshy and like real. But no,
It looks real. You don't know the difference.
I know.
Wait until they have Cleon porn. That's in Star Trek Discovery, the first season.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah.
Yeah, it actually does happen. You see Cleon boobs.
Yep.
Star Trek Discovery.
Beebs.
The very
You want
first
to
Star
say
Trek
you were
sex
upset
scene.
about Star Trek Strange New Worlds, the first episode. You watched Star Trek Discovery. There's a hardcore sex scene in there.
Hard pass.
See it? You'd see a Klingon titty.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
And they talk about Klingons.
All titties are good titties. God damn it.
Don't.
At any rate, for
Lord
proofreading,
He's
I
a
like
bastard.
AI for
How
proofreading
dare you?
because I'm really good at leaving out words, and it's in my head, and I won't have another thing, and just have the AI or spell check or whatever it is come back and say, hey, I think you might have words there. So yeah.
Cool. Well, there's that.
I'm glad we're all coming up with excuses as to why we're going to get murdered by AI.
You're such a curmudgeon. Just accept our AI overlords and
No.
be ready to oil their valves.
Nope.
I don't think Sean likes AI.
I don't think Sean. I don't like AI either. But I could see if they create laws restricting it from being used for creative content, and I could see it being okay.
I'm more
there.
concerned about the job market,
They're
man.
not gonna
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm really.
It's
like,
butchering the job market.
Oh, it's
yeah.
tearing it apart.
Yeah, it
Marketing
is.
jobs have been pretty much
Well,
eliminated
they
for the most
basically
part.
said that the rise of AI will mimic the Industrial Revolution in the sense that everyone will say it's like this great, great thing, and for a long time it'll create all this productivity, but billions of people will suffer, and then they'll be like, whoa, 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 we need some checks and balances, right?
What was the AI in Star Trek Discovery? Wasn't there one?
There was. I forgot what it was called.
Control.
Control.
That's what it was.
And
Music makes me lose control.
I'm just saying, it's in Discovery. It's bad.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Speaking of Christmas, boys, Christmas is coming. By
Let's
the
talk
time this-
Supergirl trailer first.
Can you wait?
Nope.
I was going to segue, and I was excited because I got a Christmas present early, and it was a trailer for Supergirl. But you had to go and ruin everything, as always.
I think you just did it. Exactly what you wanted to do. You just did it anyway.
Boys, Christmas is coming. Monday is coming soon. Monday, because this episode airs Monday, in case you didn't know.
Isn't it Monday? Isn't this live? We're live, right? Monday morning.
We're live. Yeah. We're doing it live. Monday, December 15th, this is airing, which means we will be 4 days since the Supergirl trailer premiered as an early Christmas present. What are your thoughts on that as a Christmas present? No, I'm kidding. So we got our first trailer for it. I wasn't expecting it this soon. Isn't it coming out this summer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's not this soon then.
I think for a teaser trailer, it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they might have got spooked by the rumor that Doomsday was on the horizon.
Yeah, so they're trying to release something. But
I mean, I don't think there's any like necessary competition, but I mean, it's always nice when you can knock the wind out of the sails a little bit.
yeah. Well, we already know that Doomsday is going to murder Supergirl at the box office. It will. Like it'll be a Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
It'll break $1 billion, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's the return of Robert Downey Jr.
Chris Evans, thank you.
I mean, I really wish they would have made an AI
James
Doomsday
Marsden.
instead. We're talking about the death
Patrick
of
Stewart's last role.
we're talking about the death of creativity because of AI, and here's Marvel like, you know who'd be great as Doomsday? Robert Downey Jr.
Doomsday is a DC character.
I was wondering about
sorry.
Doomsday the entire time.
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doomsday.
Wait, what are you talking about? So I was thinking they were trying to knock the sales out of Dr. Doom because, that's coming up.
It's called Avengers Doomsday.
And here, I was confused too because I know the
I
movie's
know.
coming out. And when
I'm
you said Doomsday,
so
I'm thinking they're bringing out Doomsday and Superman, the next Superman. Superman
I was
gonna
thinking
die?
that. I got lost at first too. Then
You
I put
get
it
what
together.
you get
I
what I
get-
meant,
I get
right?
what you meant
I was
now.
talking about Dr. Doom.
Yeah, and I was
Victor?
I was gonna play it off like I wasn't confused, but I
Talking about
was.
Victor. I was talking about Victor. Good old Victor.
Let's go to ChatGPT to fix this for us.
We've been recording for 5 years, but okay, whatever.
Oh my gosh, that'd be scary to put our stuff in the Chat GPT and like have
Oh
it
my
create an
gosh.
episode. No, we're not going to do that because
ChatGPT, who is the best Keeping Up with the Cardassians host?
Joe.
Joe's dead. He's dead in the basement. Well, we're in the basement. That's
You're in the
really
basement.
scary.
Can I say my favorite part of the Supergirl trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The very end, when they showed the comic book that the movie is based on.
Yeah.
That was a great touch.
Yep.
I was like, hats off to you guys.
And-
Drive them into the bookstores.
And this is one of the reasons why this is one of your big issues you have with Marvel, the cinematic Marvel universe. They don't pay enough homage to the comic book authors, correct?
I mean,
No? Am I making this up?
I don't think so.
I'm so confused. You don't think I'm making that up?
I don't think you're making that up. I think I'm on record.
I think he
that's what
said that.
that's what-
Yeah.
I was just
He
so
looked confused. He looked confused.
But I'm saying,
He's like,
like,
really?
Because I'm waiting for him to. He's trying to bait me into some let me slam
no,
Marvel.
no,
conversation.
I'm not trying to bait you in.
Wrong host.
I like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't think
right.
you have to choose either one. I think you can like both.
Just like Star Wars and Star Trek.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
You can like both.
Yes.
And just like the Beatles and Rolling Stones.
I believe that Bill Mantlo, creator of Rocket Raccoon, should not have died penniless in a,
Yeah.
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 Or
Yeah.
Bill Finger for the co-creator of Batman.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think Scarlett Johansson should be worried about making an extra $5 million
Right. When
when let me crap on everything because this got put on streaming and not a theatrical release during a pandemic.
yeah.
I'm gonna throw a fit. Meanwhile, the people who created those characters that they get to reap the rewards of.
Yeah, absolutely nothing out of
You
it
know,
really.
That
Actually just came up the other day because Amazon Prime is season 2 of Fallout is coming out. Fallout season 2. Fallout is based off a video game series which was by Interplay back in the 90s, and then Bethesda bought it, right? And then another company came in called Obsidian and made a game called Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas, like they've made all these new Fallout games, but Fallout New Vegas is the one most loved by fans, which is saying something because Bethesda was the one who brought it back and they made Fallout 3 and 4 and whatever. And everyone's like, those suck. Give me Fallout New Vegas. All this is to say, when this show comes out, it's going to be based in New Vegas and Fallout New Vegas. But the people who created that storyline and all those people involved in that at Obsidian will see absolutely no royalties or any sort of financial benefit from this, even though they created this material. And it just blows my mind that we can do that. It blows my mind. And which is, and I think part of it is because, again, contract, the people sign contracts and they agree to certain things. Which is, again, this almost brings it back to the AI argument, because then these companies will come in and say, well, why would I bother hiring creative talent when I could just use AI to do it? AI can't sue us. So I can avoid everything if I use AI.
Is that picture of Cisco AI?
No, it's painting.
It's a painting by Jenny Johnson. We've had her as a guest on the show.
That's a painting.
Yep.
I did not realize that.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, it's a reproduction of the painting, but she is an incredible artist. We've had her on the podcast once before.
Yep.
Very nice.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
When my wife eventually
A human created that.
yeah,
Human
it's
created
true.
that.
When my wife eventually divorces me, I'm gonna get one of her pieces for like a big piece.
A piece of your wife on the wall?
No, for like
When my wife divorces me, I'm going to get a piece of her on the wall.
I'm gonna have her skinned and made a
I'm gonna
picture
have her-
and put it in the
I'm
wall.
going to make her
Mounted.
I'm going to make her a lampshade. Okay, Ed Gain.
I know, right?
It puts the lotion on her skin, or else
Else
it
it
gets
gets
the
the
hose
hose again.
again.
All right.
It was
We're
also
even-
nice seeing
Supergirl.
seeing Lobo.
Yes.
Which, by the way, I have to laugh because it's like, obviously that was the role Momoa was built for.
Born
Always.
for, yes.
Yeah.
So
Not
like
Aquaman.
Aquaman was such a wrong choice.
It really
Agreed.
It
Well,
was
with
the
the-
right choice for what they wrote the character, though.
with the way they wrote the character. Yeah, it was Jason Momoa playing Jason Momoa, right?
I don't
but
know. I
It
didn't
wasn't
see
really.
it.
It wasn't really Arthur Curry.
The first one was a lot
First
of fun.
one's a lot of fun. Second one is like
They always looked weird to me. I don't
They
know
are
why. It sounds.
Oh, they're weird.
They look like because I've caught like a glimpse of Aquaman in one of the Justice League movies, and I was like, they just look.
like an uncanny valley almost. Or?
It just looked older than it should have been
Uh,
already.
Yeah.
Like at the moment of inception, it was already.
already
kind of
looked
like-
outdated?
Yeah.
yeah,
we could probably run it through AI and see what it looks like after that.
yeah. I don't.
Yeah, clean this up.
I will say, like the Supergirl trailer, I enjoy that we're going to kind of see the destruction of Krypton. I'm liking
It
that.
kind of looks like it, yeah.
It looks like they're going to bring. Who was the one who put them in the in? I'm not as good with the Superman
Brainiac.
comics. Was Brainiac the one who put him in the small like?
And the-
Phantom Zone?
No,
and he put the city in a jar
Yeah,
or something.
yeah,
Yeah, it was
exactly.
Brainiac, wasn't it?
yeah.
You're the comic book guy. I don't know.
He's a Marvel
He's
guy.
a Marvel.
Oh,
He's
sorry.
He is a Marvel snob.
Yeah, okay. It was Brainiac. I'm pretty sure. Look it up. Confirm.
It was Brainiac, but I'm trying to remember what they called it. Krypton in a jar.
Sounds like a band name.
Candor was captured.
Candor.
Candor was the city, and it was a bottle city of Candor. It was captured by Brainiac before the destruction of Krypton.
You can like Marvel and DC. You know that.
because
Yeah.
I'm aware.
if I recall, she was alive. She was a teenager on Krypton when it was destroyed. She witnessed the destruction of Krypton, and she was sent to guard Superman on Earth.
Yeah.
Until he was
Old
And
enough.
several of the interpretations, yes.
yes. So I kind of like we're going to see that run. I kind of that story. I'm looking forward to it. I like the Guardians look. I like that it's not set on Earth.
Yes.
From the looks of it, I mean, I'm sure
It's probably
some point
partially.
it'll be on Earth, but I don't know. I'm looking
No,
forward
looks
to
like
it.
it'll be fun. Looks like it's very James Gunny. He knows how to put music into a trailer, that's for sure.
Gosh, he does. He knows how to make a good movie trailer. But so did Zack Snyder, and I thought he made really good movie trailers.
Whatever production company they use for Suicide Squad can make a trailer.
Yeah, that's true.
Man.
The Suicide Squad trailers were really good, and then the movie came out, and you're like, no, Suicide Squad was terrible. The Suicide Squad was good. Yeah, I know it's weird,
it is weird.
Yeah.
but it's good.
Snyder directed Watchmen, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
That's DC, by the way.
it is.
I didn't think he did terrible with that one.
Nolan just said it was before its time.
I think I might have even mentioned this on the show. I was part of like a test screening audience for Watchmen.
I don't recall you mentioning that.
No.
Okay. So I had read Watchmen and then went to the theater to see it. It was a test screening where they kind of came out afterwards, had a discussion, made you fill out like a survey
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And it was weird because I had just read the book for the first time. And I thought, this is where me and the Marvel kids fight because I don't think that everything needs to be comic accurate
Right.
because it's you can view it as a different universe, you
right.
know.
Right.
And my issue with Watchmen was that it was too similar to the book, where I just would have rather stayed home and read the book.
Yeah, because I mean, the biggest difference was the ending. Of
Yeah, I was
Rachel.
gonna say, they changed the ending. That
They
was
changed the ending and they nixed the whole pirate thing.
Yeah.
which
was kind of dumb.
even in the comic, I was like, I don't.
What
I
is-
don't-
what is-
I don't
what are they
fully-
doing here?
I don't fully get this.
Yeah.
But that issue number 4, like when Dr. Manhattan is trying to like explain time, fantastic issue,
Oh my
man.
gosh.
So good.
Yeah. Dr. Manhattan as a character alone is just an incredible character.
Yeah, that was one of my notes. Was I was like more 12-foot Billy Crudup's junk in my face the whole movie.
Well, and those characters were created specifically so they could make that piece of work. Like initially, DC wanted to use, not DC, but whoever was going to, Alan Moore,
Eleanor.
wanted to use lesser known DC characters like Peacemaker.
I think it was like
be in
Golden
that.
Age characters that he wanted to
Golden
use.
Age characters he wanted to use. Characters that like they didn't have a lot of background or whatever, and you could. And they said, no, we might want to use these again, so you got to create your own characters. And it actually is for the best, I think.
Yeah.
That they can kind of stand on their own. Is that kind of the era where the way we looked at superhero characters kind of changes,
Yes.
right? Like, because now superheroes are evil, and now we've got the whole.
It was
Yep.
Miller's. So Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns changed everything.
But that was so good.
And
Have
it
you
just
ever
made
read
everything
Frank Dark
dark
Knight
for-
Returns?
No, I have not.
It is fantastic.
I think I have it down here.
All right.
It is so. The artwork is incredible to it. Oh my!
It's
God.
very unique artwork.
You'll be happy to know. So,
The sequels are terrible.
you know
Yes.
the whole thing. So, I had like a year back, I was reading an old Avengers comic, came across a letter that was written by, turns out to be a relative through marriage. And so I had reached out to him and he was like, oh yeah, know your mom, blah, blah, blah. Remember you running around as a kid. He was like, I have a collection of comics if you want to come up and pick some stuff up. And so I did that, got a bunch of stuff from him. And then just this past weekend, that's where I was. That's why I didn't record with you guys over the weekend, because I was back up there picking up the rest of the collection.
Oh darn, that sounds
So I
terrible.
could,
Picking up all those comics.
So I
I
could
know.
Sounds bad.
sell it for him. But one of the things I kept was DC's Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Nice.
And there was a Batman Superman annual because it was drawn by Art Adams, where I was like, I will keep. And I kept a couple John Byrne drawn Superman issues because I've been building a tiny box of DC just in case the kid is like, Dad, I hate Marvel.
Do you keep it in like a box that's like shunned in the
Yeah,
back?
yeah. And I have a Marvel comic on the front of it, so nobody can know.
And then
that
like
it's
you like
dirty on the inside.
yeah, exactly. You open it up and you're like, "You shut up! I'm coming in there."
Keep your
There's-
face in the corner
Yeah,
box.
it's like that file on my computer that says receipts.
Oh gosh. Oh. Anyways, we've gotten down so many rabbit holes today,
Yeah.
and we haven't even really talked about what we were here to talk about today.
Jesus.
Check the AI notes.
The AI notes say Sean is the first one to die. That's what they
Oh.
say.
Yeah.
First
'Cause
one
it
to go.
doesn't-
Fine. Bring it.
Because you're a threat.
Because at least
AI
I
you don't wanna
stood
live
up
in
to
that
my AI
AI has
overlords
already
instead of
identified you
just
as a threat.
Bending over.
Nick doesn't even know what a cult is, so he's in it.
I don't buy in the cults. I don't know.
It's a deep cut. These guys don't know
They
about
don't
that.
know about that one.
Is
That's
it his Tesla cult?
Yeah.
His Tesla jacket?
Don't talk about the swastika. Leave the swastika out of this. Okay.
I bought it before Elon turned evil.
I mean, I always knew he was weird. I just didn't realize, and it wasn't bought, because if it was bought, I've already sold it. It's leased, man.
And when's that lease up?
It's in July. It's up.
July
And
can't
I'm
come
already
soon
looking
enough.
at my next car. I'm searching for it.
Can I ask a question
No.
for the Star Trek folks?
Yes.
Okay, because I am like isolated in my TOS island.
Yep.
Okay. And it's been ages since I've been to a Star Trek convention.
Yep.
Because the first convention I ever went to was a Star Trek convention held at Domino's Farms.
Oh.
Okay. We're not going to gatekeep you, Sean. You're
All right,
allowed
I'm
in.
just making
Is there a
sure.
question in here
Yeah.
somewhere?
All right. Son of a bitch. Let me check. ChatGPT. How do I?
Nice work, Bill.
Are there any Trumpers in the community?
Sure there is.
Yeah. There-
How? We've been running into this in some X-Men forums where people are just flabbergasted because we're
Well,
like,
they'll
wait
like-
a second.
Fortunately, I don't want to say people are allowed to like what they like, and they'll draw
Fucking guy.
they'll draw into something within that community and find something in it.
I think the biggest thing is
Should I have not brought this?
No,
Should
no,
I
no,
have-
no, no.
I'm new here, so
No,
I
I
don't
think
know.
this is
I
a
could
really
have just
good-
torpedoed your guys'
we've
show.
kind of talked about this before, actually, about how like a lot of the people who have like when Strange New Worlds came out, when its first episode came out, and it was basically a response of like talking about societies becoming more violent, and there was imagery of January 6th and the riots there, and people got in like not people, but people who are supporters of Donald Trump got infuriated, and they're like, "Oh, look, Star Trek is woke now," and like everyone's like, "Oh, it's
always-
I don't
always
like
been woke.
I don't like
Yeah.
woke Trek and like Discovery and all this." And the Star Trek has always been woke, right? But I think this sounds like such an insult. I don't mean this to be an insult to people who support that movement, whatever. I think it's just that everything was written so much smarter that it went over the heads of a lot of those people, and
think that's
now
true.
it's so like now
In
we're
your
punching
face.
you in
Yeah.
the face.
They're
with,
not
like,
as creative with it at
with,
all.
With it's like I don't know, whatever kind of character you want to describe, because however I describe a character will sound offensive, so I won't do it.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying. Like,
I'm
it's just so in your face.
Not a fan of, especially a franchise that says
Gay people. We've already heard that earlier.
Yeah.
It's
Christ.
homophobic.
Of a franchise that's open to other ideologies and things like that, saying that except for yours.
right.
And not every conservative is bad. Yeah, the MAGA people are crazy. Let's face it. But I'm not a big fan of like we want it to be open to everything except for you, because that's exactly what they're doing to the woke.
I think there's an exception to that rule, because that's the whole argument of, oh, look how the people of tolerance are all intolerant. It's like, no, we tolerate people who love and support other people. But if you're coming in here with messages of hate, we don't have to tolerate that. Like, you can't sit at my dinner table and call someone else
There is
names.
a line.
Get out.
There absolutely is a line. I agree that there's.
Look what you did.
But you can start a podcast with homophobes.
Just to be fair, it's homophobe.
Yeah.
It's
No,
only Rob.
you said it earlier. He
That's
called you
true.
one.
That's true. He called me one too.
There absolutely is a line. There's always going to be a line somewhere with
I
things.
just didn't. Oh, I guess my question was not like, oh, are they allowed? That wasn't my question.
But do
But
they exist?
Yes.
They
That
do.
was
Sure.
more like, is
They
it
do
out?
exist.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
like Nick said, there was a vocal group where Trek is woke. Trek is woke. No, it's always been
Well,
that
yeah.
way.
I mean,
Yeah.
I get.
And
Since
those
1966.
are probably your MAGA people. Probably.
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
I mean, if you asked me to put my 51 on it, that's where my 51 would go.
You know what's so fascinating about this with Trek? Oh my gosh, I'm bringing it back to AI again.
Jesus Christ.
What do you work for them?
No.
This guy's already sold his soul to the robot overlords.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Think about some of the best episodes of Trek. They're in a holodeck. And what does the holodeck do?
AI.
It uses AI. It creates
I'll one up you. Best
But-
Star Trek character, Data. He's AI.
But money doesn't exist in that universe, and people are able to create freely without fear of like. So I think that's the
You
difference.
told me off camera it was Wesley.
In a capitalistic system, AI is very dangerous. If you don't have that and money isn't a thing, and we're in a utopia, maybe it's a little different.
Because that was okay. So even you're gonna like the hologram thing. Okay, so that was also part.
Holodeck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the sweet.
That was part of my issue with when you guys had me like pop in an episode of Strange New Worlds, and I was like, this just looks too good. I want rubber suits, man.
No, those days are done, dude.
Doors opening with two guys.
The only
still
reason
do
they
that.
had rubber suits is
You
because
heard
that's
it
the
here
best they could do.
first. Sean wants black latex suits, rubber suits. That's what Sean wants.
Technophobe.
Oh, that's not what I would call him. He's in other things. He likes those rubber suits. I got very sexual
Bondage.
on you.
That's what he's saying.
I-
Bondage.
Yeah, I'm getting sexual.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's very weird. It's very uncomfortable, especially when you have to explain it.
Yeah. It lost so much. So Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole point of this episode, we're 40 minutes in. Oh my gosh. They're like, this is the most unhinged episode ever.
I'm not allowed back, am I?
No, it's not the most unhinged. It's been
No,
much worse.
We've done much worse. The problem is we're not reviewing a show, so we're not as structured right now. Like we don't start a review again until the new year.
Structured.
Yeah.
I got a lot of Trek to watch before the new year. If I'm,
Yeah,
if I'm
you
on
do.
board.
You just got to catch up. You got to at least watch the finales of season 5. That's what you got to do, and then it'll get you into season 6.
I got a season and a half to go.
Oh, you got time.
Come on, you could do that in 3 days.
Dude, I got a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Do not have time.
Give him some NyQuil and call it a day.
Shake the shit out of them.
And I got this dude who's always making me teach Sunday school.
Look, you came to me and said I'm not doing it on this day, and I said fine. You dictate the
That's right.
It's 1 day a week. You know that, right?
I know.
yeah,
I gotta.
and I create your lesson plan.
It's true. He does.
I do. I know, right?
So what's the problem? I
Exactly.
there is no
You want
problem.
to hear excuses?
have to come on my own lessons.
Yeah.
So today, moving on, we want to talk about Christmas because we are in the Christmas season here. Okay, we acknowledge this.
We are.
right?
I was just at the
Yeah.
mistletoe market. That's why I was closed.
Yes. All right.
So late.
So with Christmas season coming on, we've had a little bit of a debate recently about some movies, about some Christmas movies that some people don't believe are Christmas
Not.
movies. And we had a guest host on 2 weeks ago who told us with certainty it is a Christmas movie. Die Hard. Bill still doesn't think it's a Christmas movie. Okay. Here are you ready for my You're going to be really upset with me. Are you ready for
Oh my
this?
God.
Yes.
Are you one of them too? Has he convinced you?
No, this is not what it is. I sat down with Eli and Leslie to watch Die Hard. What was it? A couple days, like 5 days ago. I sent you guys the text message.
I don't read the chat.
Yeah, I know you're a jerk. All right,
Delete.
So I sent the message, and that was the first time ever that I've watched Die Hard.
What?
What?
You had never seen Die Hard?
I've seen parts of it.
You've never seen the movie all the way
Never
through?
seen Die Hard. So that was my first time ever watching Die Hard.
How awesome.
It was pretty awesome, actually. It was pretty amazing.
Yippee-ki-yay, motor scooter.
Oh, so let's talk, man.
Okay, so
I want to
first
live
of
through
all,
your eyes right
I
now.
need them to go back to that era of storytelling.
Yeah.
How it takes a half hour for them to even get into like what's going to happen. Like there's the build up of the story. He's getting to know this limo driver. Like that was a great. That's just
Put
fantastic.
some respect on Argyle's name.
Argyle's name. He's getting to know Argyle pretty well here. Argyle's chilling in the parking garage waiting for him because he knows she's going to kick him out. Like I don't know, just that whole setup. And Eli's sitting there. He's like, "This is taking forever to get to the point." I'm like, "Isn't it great?"
No, it sets up so much.
Right.
Yeah.
The first 30 seconds of the movie sets up the fact that he's going to be shoeless.
Right, it does. It does about putting
We
his
call
feet
that
on the ground.
foreshadowing.
Yeah, putting his feet on the ground and gripping it like that. And he does that in
Make
the
a
bathroom.
fist with his toes.
Make a fist with his toes. It was a wild ride and it was super enjoyable. And I think the best part of it was, like we were talking about this earlier, where the later diehards, he's a superhero. This guy is getting the crap beat out of him left and right. He's lucky to be alive. A majority of the things he does, like
Should have killed him.
He wants the cops to take over.
yeah, and they
Yeah.
He
won't.
wants to hide in an air duct
Yeah.
and survive.
And they won't do it. So he's like, I got to do this myself because no one else is going to do it. And holy crap, is what is his name?
Alan Rickman.
Alan
Hans
Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Severus Snape.
Severus Snape. Hello, Harry Potter.
Archangel, man.
He is amazing in that role. Amazing. Like he's evil, but he's likable. And how perfect did they do that?
I'm pretty sure that was his first movie.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Was it?
Yeah, because he was a stage actor.
Yeah.
And
Alan
I'm
Rickman. I
think you're right,
pretty
actually.
Sure that was his first movie, though.
Yeah, I think you're right because I think that just.
Rest in peace, Alan Rickman, too.
You know who doesn't get enough credit in that movie? Ellis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hans. Bubby.
Ellis was an idiot.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was touched. Hey, booger sugar.
There you go. Very rarely do I say someone in the movie deserves to die, but Ellis deserved to die.
He fits that 80s cocky, arrogant businessman, though, doesn't he? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what the whole American Psycho is about, those people.
Those people.
Yeah, I said it.
And
said
the
it.
one the one brother was actually like in real life he was a ballet dancer.
Was he really? So I give Die Hard, I can't give it a perfect 10.
Why?
Because it's not a Christmas movie.
No,
Yes.
that's not why I can't give it a
It
perfect 10.
is.
It absolutely is.
I just want to make Sean angry. That's why I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
That's fine.
All right, so are we gonna like debate or something, or
We don't need to debate.
There's no debate to
I
be
don't think
had.
there's a debate. Like the whole musical score,
The entire
is
score
themed off
is
of Christmas
cued by
music.
Christmas
You
The
know,
movie doesn't
They
work.
open the vault and it's Christmas music playing.
you want to know why I say Die Hard is not a Christmas movie?
because
You're wrong.
because it can happen at Easter time and it would not be any different.
Because
they wouldn't be gathered for a Christmas party.
because
Dummy.
there is the main theme of the movie is not Christmas. If you think about any other Christmas movie you think of, Jingle All the Way.
It's about
the movie was
family.
about him trying
He
to
wants
find
his-
this
no.
gift for his kid.
Disagree. He had to go to a party he didn't want to go to in the first place, which is the definition of Christmas.
That's actually a good point.
Okay.
But once again,
so
it could have been
one of
it
the
could have been an
greatest-
Easter party, could have been a retirement party, could have been 4th of July party, could
Not with all the people there.
have been a Labor Day party.
No,
No.
no.
The boss
No,
is
because-
retiring,
no, because-
and everybody's coming
All
in
right,
for
if
it.
you want to argue with him, you got to let him argue back.
Sorry.
It couldn't have worked as like a retirement party or anything like that because you needed the setup of Christmas Eve. Half the cops aren't working. It's the holiday. The building's empty, so they're able to do it. Like it was specifically set up for the reason the heist happens on Christmas Eve because there are so few people in the building.
Because the one douchebag company has a Christmas party on Christmas Eve.
That doesn't make it a Christmas movie. It just means that the criminals were smart.
On Christmas.
The whole movie.
Home Alone isn't a Christmas movie then, because they could have broken into the house at any time, and he could have left him alone at any time.
You wanna know why I say Home Alone is a Christmas movie? Because there was emotional development that had to do with Christmas. But what's his name? What's the kid?
Kevin.
Kevin.
He learned the real reason of Christmas. The old man next door got back with his family because of Christmas.
No, because of the bonding that Kevin set up for it.
At Christmas.
It could have been anywhere, right? By your argument, it could have been any time. It could have
Hey,
been
fine.
Tuesday.
I
And you
will-
know
I will
why?
accept that.
And you know why John McClane got back with his wife? Because it was Christmas.
Because
And
he
was
saved
going
her
there.
life, and she was like, "Hey, you know what? Let's give this another shot."
The old man
She saw what a badass he was, murdering bank robbers.
for
That's
his
Christmas.
wife, who wants a divorce and has dropped his last name. She's gone out of her way to separate herself from him, and he's like still
Her
fighting.
name is Holly.
Put some respect on her
No,
name.
her name is Holly.
Yeah, her name is literally Holly. Holly.
Gennaro.
That was in the
Oh,
book.
yeah,
The
yeah,
book
yeah,
was stated at
yeah.
Christmas, so never mind.
Like Christmas, like Christmas Holly.
Yeah, the friggin' book takes place at Christmas time.
What, so I didn't know that there was a book that was
Yeah.
based off of.
Nothing
Tell us-
Lasts Forever by Roderick Thorpe.
And you were telling me some of the differences before the podcast. Can you
Yes.
tell some of those differences?
The movie was it was initially written for Frank Sinatra, and so in the book, John McClane is much older, and Holly in the book is his daughter, and she is actually in on the heist.
Oh, really?
And he lets
I've
her
not read the book.
die at the end. You said
They're not
right?
At the end. She goes down with Hans.
Good, because she's terrible.
That is.
Now I want to read the book.
I know, right? So do I.
It does become a little
pretty
more
quick
interesting
read.
that way.
Is it?
Yep. Because it's all got to take place on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I guess like this goes back to what I was just saying. Home Alone could have been any time because they were gone on a holiday. But it makes it a Christmas movie because it's set during Christmas. They use Christmas music. It's decorated for Christmas.
The theme is
Die
Christmas.
Hard uses Christmas movie. It's set during Christmas. It's decorated like Christmas.
I got 4 words in response to that. If you say so.
Huh.
No. Because this is hurtful to me, actually.
As a virgin Die Hard watcher.
As someone who's emotionally invested in this and has been since 5 days ago. Here's the thing. I have seen most of Die Hard. I've just seen it in parts. I never saw
That's
it
not watching
all
Die Hard.
together. I never saw it as one complete
It's a
film.
yearly tradition.
Holy cow, there's a lot of naked women in that movie, too. I didn't realize that.
No wonder you liked it so much.
Eli was having a good time with that.
Ho.
I know. Exactly, right?
Hans Gruber died for our sins on Christmas Eve.
The story of Jesus.
I mean, I don't understand why. Like, what would have made it a Christmas movie to you if at the end of the movie the whole family was sitting around a Christmas tree opening presents?
Let's see. What would
Or Santa comes in and saves Hans Gruber.
I mean, technically, Santa does help out because at the very end of the movie, he stops at the lit up Santa. And that's when he decides to strap the gun to his back with the ho 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 masking tape.
Yep.
Santa.
Like a present.
Santa saves Christmas.
When the dude from Walker, Texas Ranger, that's not Chuck Norris.
the black guy? I can't think of his name.
Sorry, Bill, I didn't want to go there.
He was black. That's a fact. That's okay.
I know who you're talking about. What was his name?
I'll look him up. Walker.
I don't know,
Black guy
Rob.
from
They
Texas.
all look alike to me.
Bigot.
Clarence
Nothing's changed in
Gilliard.
20 some odd years.
Clarence Gilliard. James Trevette is his name.
He specifically
Or what's
is
the character's
doing
name?
the night before Christmas when the FBI guys are coming up.
Yep.
And I'm everything. You hear jingle bell, like actual bells in the background of the soundtrack. The score is Christmas music the entire time. It is more of a Christmas movie than It's a Wonderful Life, the ultimate Christmas movie,
Which is
because
true.
that movie takes place over decades.
And you know what? I don't really believe that It's a Wonderful Life is a Christmas movie.
Oh my
either.
gosh.
I mean, it's a good movie to look at
next
Christmas
thing you
time.
know, you're
but
gonna say
Remember
Christmas
this
Story isn't a
podcast
Christmas.
anymore. I quit.
A Christmas Story is a Christmas movie. And you know why? Because he wanted this friggin' gun for Christmas.
But it could have been for his birthday. It wouldn't have changed anything if it was for his birthday.
if it was for his birthday, it would have been a birthday movie. But this is at Christmas.
But that's the whole point.
That is also based off a book.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's right.
And at the end, Ralphie dies in that book. I don't know. I made that up.
What was the name of the
Have
book?
you ever read, it's In God We Trust.
In God We
All
Trust,
Over
everyone else plays Crash.
Which I also have,
Oh
but
my
I didn't bring
gosh.
with me. Because I
Freaking
bought
Hulu.
it at the
I wanted
Christmas
to
Story
talk about
House.
music.
We're getting to Christmas music.
I know.
We're going to get to Christmas music.
Because you
but
can go visit. The
Spent so much time on
Christmas Story
AI.
House.
we spent so much time on
Can
AI.
I change the subject just a little bit and just
Wow, that
put
never
out
happens
a
on this
random
podcast.
fact
Because he
that
knows he's losing.
that I've been wanting to spit out the whole movie. We talked about at the beginning of Die Hard where he had the bear and he was on the plane, right?
Yep.
You guys ever seen The Hunt for Red October? My favorite movie of all time.
Yeah.
Also
Oh.
directed by John McTiernan, who directed Die Hard. And the bear that Bruce Willis had, Alec Baldwin had the exact same bear in the Hunt for Red October. He was taking it to his daughter.
So Hunt for Red October is Christmas.
No, it didn't take place at Christmas.
Or it just tells you it's by the same studio and the same prop department, right?
And the same director.
Yeah, same director.
Tyrion was awesome for a long time. I had a nice stretch.
And then he went to jail.
Hey,
Hunt for Red
happens.
October had a great Silver Surfer argument.
Yep.
Although I
remember
think
that.
I disagree with Denzel in that one.
Never disagree with Denzel.
You, that's a
Actually-
bad
I
call.
actually like Mobius's Silver Surfer.
What are you talking about? That was Crimson Tide.
Oh, that was.
We don't all look alike.
Oh,
They all look
my
alike.
God damn it.
I was hoping he wouldn't say it because I'm like, all right, I'm
So
going to
we
go
have
along
a
with this. and-
homophobe and a racist on this
Yep.
podcast. Bill, we
Man.
got this. We'll take care of it. We got this.
Out!
Ow,
Out,
bully!
This is your house. Out!
So who's in Hunt for Red October? What-
James Earl Jones is the black
Yeah.
guy in Hunt for October.
They look very different. I was really hoping somebody wouldn't say things, so I was just riding along with it.
Like Denzel, he wasn't enough for October.
Oh my
I was
God.
thinking Crimson Tide. Dang. I always thought that scene was from Hunt for Red October.
Crimson
I don't
Tide,
know why.
great score.
That is a good movie, though. Crimson Tide is.
Not a Christmas movie.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to argue that.
Man.
I'm not going to argue that. All right. So, do we want to focus on Christmas music that we like or a Christmas movie? Because we're already at 54
Let's
minutes.
do some
So
music.
Do you want to talk Christmas music?
Yes.
Because I like talking
That's
Christmas
admitting
music.
defeat. Just-
My biggest pet peeve at Christmas, my very favorite Christmas song of all time is This Christmas by Donny Hathaway. And if you're listening to like the radio, there's like a million versions of This Christmas because it's become like a classic, which is fine. But the original version was written and originally recorded by Donny Hathaway. And if I'm listening to the radio, they'll play every MFM version of that song except for Donny Hathaway's version. It's like, you know what? Every once in a while, throw me a bone, play the Donny Hathaway version.
You have Spotify? Because you could do that.
That's not the point, and I realize that. That is not the point. But the point is,
Oh, wait, hold on. I got it wired wrong.
Did you
got-
play
yeah,
the
I can hear
wrong
it.
version?
No, this is the right version, but it's not
It's
on here.
coming through the computer, bro.
There it is.
hang on the mistletoe.
Wait, I hear this on the radio all the time.
Well, I never hear it.
Oh, you're wrong.
It's like I got Gremlins or something, and every time it's on, it flips in my station.
All right, I don't want to
Also,
get. I don't wanna,
I hear all these other versions.
that is a Christmas movie.
What's that?
Gremlins.
Yes. Okay, fine.
Batman,
Who was the black guy in that?
Those are the Gremlins. That's a really racist comment you just made.
Batman Returns.
Sean sucks.
Batman Returns is a Christmas movie.
I don't think so.
You're just ruining the whole argument for Die Hard right now.
Fair enough.
If you're taking that away.
Fair enough.
So, well, it's set during Christmas. The lady dies during the lighting of the Christmas tree. All the penguin wants for Christmas is Catwoman under his tree.
If you watch that movie in the summertime, it's going to make you think of Christmas.
That's fair.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever
You
thought
don't
of
think
Christmas
that-
when I watched that movie.
What?
I mean, and I realize it's set at Christmas, but it's not like I'm watching and say, "Oh wow, I would love a piece of sweet potato pie."
There are so many bad takes today. I just can't get over it.
And they're all
Hating
about me, right?
AI. No. I'm kidding. So Christmas music, the Donny Hathaway version is your pick. That's your favorite Christmas song.
Yes.
That's your favorite one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Is that like what the quintessential Christmas song for you?
Yeah, I mean, and like when it's playing, I'm driving. It's like, "You'll be a very special Christmas."
And he's like running people off the road.
Yeah,
Rock on.
Merry Christmas!
Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie.
I have a court
What if
date
they
next week
put
from running
this-
someone over.
What if they'd put that song in Die Hard? Would that,
Then you
would
know what?
that
Then
move the
I would
needle?
say, you know what?
Hey.
That will move the needle.
right.
Die Hard's Christmas movie if that song's in there.
Chat GBT it. So it's place
Yeah,
it in.
We're getting in there. It's not going to be Christmas time in Hollis anymore. It's going to be this Christmas.
Yeah, right. Come on,
They'll be
man.
singing that just as John and Holly are driving off.
I'm just saying. I just looked up a Die Hard original motion picture soundtrack, and songs on there are like Winter Wonderland, Christmas in Hollis is the first song you hear when he's in the car, when he's in the limo.
We're aware.
I'm sorry.
If it had been this Christmas, we wouldn't even be having this argument. And then there'd be no podcast other than us talking about how much you want to
And how much
jerk
of a racist
off
you are,
AI.
and a homophobe he
Yeah.
is.
So, where do you stand on Christmas in Hollis is a Christmas song?
It's a Christmas
It's a Christmas song.
No, I mean like as a I worded that incorrectly. Like a Christmas classic.
It's on my playlist.
It's
on a record with my favorite Christmas song.
A Very Merry Christmas, the Red Album.
And I think it's old enough to be a classic. That song came out when I was a kid. I was like in elementary school, middle school, or something like that. So it's old enough to be a classic.
But there could be new songs that become Christmas classics. Like
That's a contradiction in terms. There's no such
Ariana
thing as a
Grande
classic.
has one, the Santa one. That's like
Santa baby.
it's not my favorite, but it is on rotation. right?
I think like the newest Christmas song that catches my ears, the Kelly Clarkson one.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Underneath the tree.
yeah.
Although I do love that song from Pretty Reckless.
That one. This is a good album. A Very Special Christmas. This is up there on my Pointer Sisters are up there. This whole album is actually Christmas to me. This is the one we listen to on repeat at my house. It has like Winter Wonderland by the Eurythmics on it.
Madonna's I Saw Mom.
I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. You have Whitney Houston, Do You Hear What I Hear? Bruce Springsteen, Merry Christmas Baby. The Pretenders, John Mellencamp, Sting is on here. Like, good album. Good album.
skipped over my all-time favorite Christmas jam.
That's on that one?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Backdoor Santa?
No.
Is it The Little Drummer Boy by Bob Seger?
No.
The Coventry Carol?
Nope.
Silent Night by Stevie Nicks?
Nope.
Gabriel's Message?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's that?
You too.
Oh.
Christmas, Baby, Please Come Home. Yeah, I should have figured this would be your favorite one.
I also love the original. I do not care for the Mariah Carey version. And I like.
I'm glad you said that when Rob walked out of the room, because you might not be alive. What is he going to do to you?
Another Christmas song I like is the Muppet version of the 12 Days of Christmas. That's the only version of that song I'll listen to.
The best version of A Christmas Carol is the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Never seen it?
I've never seen it either. I'm going to watch it this year. I'll watch it. I have Monday and Tuesday off, not this week, but the week after. Actually, I have a whole week off, so I'm going to watch it.
Nice.
I can get behind this for this song because this song is obnoxious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only thing that makes it tolerable is the fact that it is Muppets singing it. It makes it more fun.
And around the 9th day
Especially
of
when Miss
Christmas.
Piggy goes nuts. In here.
Yeah, around the 9th day of Christmas, Miss Piggy go ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah. I can get behind that one.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite
Probably
Christmas
something
song.
religious.
Hark the Herald Angels Sing, right?
No.
It's a good one.
I'm pulling it up now. Oh, I just had it. There.
No cheating.
I can't hear, so I have to cheat.
Oh, yeah. All right. It's a good one.
I love this. I don't know what it is.
Is this the Christmas at the airport?
This is from Home Alone 2. It's in Home Alone 2.
Okay.
So maybe that's why you think that. But this is Tom Petty.
I thought it was in one of the Look Who's Talking.
Was it?
Okay.
Maybe.
I could be wrong.
I think the third one's a Christmas movie. We should look that up.
The third Home Alone?
No, the third Look Who's Talking.
Who's talking now? I think.
That one might be the ones where it's like the dogs, maybe, that talk.
Jump the shark.
Oh, yeah.
Totally jumped the shark.
You only needed the first one.
Yeah.
The second, you had to deal with kids. Ugh.
Yeah, kids are the worst.
Home Alone 2,
Gross.
Lost in New York. It's in.
All right.
All right.
I was right on that one, which is nice. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's the AI overview. Let me go to Wikipedia.
Yeah, you better make sure.
There is some truth to that. No, I pulled it up on Spotify, and it's on the Home Alone 2 soundtrack as well. So there you go. We're good. So
Rob, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Oh, Holy Night by Mariah Carey. I also like a lot of Christmas music, but I just don't like Christmas, so that's struggles.
What's your problem with Christmas? You
It's a deep
Cold-hearted
conversation.
son of a
If
bitch.
you really want to go into it, we can.
Oh.
We need more time.
we can go into it. We're talking about Christmas and the joy of Christmas, and you don't have it. 75% of us are in.
Do you have a song that isn't necessarily a Christmas song, but you think Christmas every time you hear it? I do. Absolutely, I do.
Oh,
okay?
songs that
I want you to look it up when I say it too, Nick, for me.
songs that aren't Christmas, but I think Christmas when I
The
hear
reason,
it.
the reason I think of my song is because, I was watching a show with my wife, Ally McBeal, and it was
Your
a
wife's Ellie McBeal?
yes,
It's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. Oh.
and it's a song from an episode during Christmas called "Rivers" by Robert Downey Jr. and Vonda something or
Oh
other.
yeah, and he's amazing in that one.
and
yes.
it's such
Joni Mitchell song.
It's
That's
a
a Christmas song.
don't care.
It's a Christmas song.
but he doesn't know it is a Christmas
I don't
song.
know it as a Christmas song. It doesn't sound like a Christmas song.
You know what? I could be a total smartass and get theological and be like, my favorite Christmas song is or isn't even a
Can't
Christmas
even
song.
say it.
Yeah.
My favorite Christmas song is an Advent song.
You
Come, O Come,
stumbled
Emmanuel.
up on theological. I don't
No, I
think you're
didn't. I
a
got
pastor.
theological right.
Words are hard.
They are hard for me. Have you heard me talk before? I
Yes.
pronounce words all the time.
That's why I keep my mouth shut most of the time. Words are hard.
Yes.
Words are hard, Bill. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate you for that.
I
So
want you
Die
guys
Hard's
to
not a
know
Christmas movie, right?
That I love you all very much. I love the fandom. I love the listeners.
Every time every time you're getting ready to talk, you should have a disclaimer before you start talking.
Just so you know,
Just
before
so
I
you
say
know,
this.
I love you all. I love you all.
It's coming
very
from
much.
a place of love, steeped in our relationship.
All right. Here's a real question about Christmas songs, because there is also that debate about worst Christmas songs of all time. And I struggle with that argument because I think art is always subjective. And then I hate crapping on someone else. I hate yucking on someone else's yum. But are there a Christmas song that if it's on, you will immediately turn off?
Feliz Navidad.
Yep.
Because I'm a racist.
I don't like most Christmas music.
Anything by Justin
honestly,
Bieber.
Feliz Navidad will make me run. Like my wife, she is like, we'll be out, and there was a time we were out with my mother-in-law, and Feliz Navidad came on, and see, I'll leave the room.
I turned it off. I turned it off. I turned it off. You can come back. It's off. It's off. It's off. It's off.
I have bolted from stores today.
Over that song.
Today, when I was with the family, we were at the Mistletoe Market in downtown Plymouth, and that came on, and I just left them. They could be drowning in the ice. And if some jackass drove by playing Feliz Navidad, I'd be like, gotta wait 3 minutes and 22 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
I left my
Why?
Because it gets stuck in my head.
Oh, so it
It's
isn't
an earworm.
necessarily because you
No, it's not
absolutely
that I hate
hate it.
it.
Okay, it's just that it gets stuck.
I play up the racist thing
Yeah,
because I
you're
think
racist.
that's hilarious.
always hilarious, especially in the current state of our nation.
That really gets the yucks going.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It
Okay.
all goes back to that winter I worked at the country club and the Mexican dishwashers. That's all they played.
Damn you, Jose!
How dare you enjoy the Christmas spirit? Not in English.
And not in English. Who do you think you are? This is
What
America.
country is this?
This is America, and I say you America can't play that. Oh gosh. All right. So I can understand that argument because that song does get stuck in my head, and I will be singing it nonstop in my head throughout the
Yeah.
entirety of the day. And my wife is like, "Can you stop,
Yeah.
please?" And I can't help it.
Jose Feliciano, you son of a bitch.
Here is my least favorite Christmas
Is
song.
it O Holy Night by Mark Hygen?
I love this one.
Words are hard.
This is not my favorite, but one of my favorite Christmas songs.
Oh, this is a terrible song. I 100% with you. Can't stand this song.
It's because it's the Beatles.
I know.
Sean.
It's Paul McCartney,
No,
technically.
it's just
Yes.
It's
I-
just
yeah.
not good. I didn't even notice Paul McCartney, to be honest with you. I just looked. I had no idea.
Love that song.
You know what it is? It's that era of music where they started to rely very heavily on the synthesizer sound. I think that's what it is.
And I get that. Because I'm not crazy about the synthesizer sound
I
either.
don't, and it's just that sound. It's not the song itself. It's not the lyrics. It's not any of
Those
that.
things say that's on track.
What about? Okay, so if you don't like the Beatles, what do you feel about this
Oh
song?
boy.
Now, I like the John Lennon version, which is the original version.
This is the original version.
I'm saying that there have been other versions, like John Legend has a version. Like, no, shut that off.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
I actually just listened to a version the other day with Scott Weiland. Scott Weiland has a Christmas album.
He's a great
folks.
voice.
Okay, he does, but this album maybe not so much. I don't know if
I
you
enjoy some of it. There is a song on there where he sounds. There, one of the songs is rough,
Oh, okay.
like where he sounds
Really? Yeah.
heavily medicated,
Yeah. I was listening.
like almost like he had a stroke
So
while
ye-
recording the
So
song.
yesterday was the first time ever I had listened to that, and that's because I was at work and I went into the office and Kim had it on, and she's like, "I just found this album. I didn't know Scott Weiland had his own album because she's always playing Chris Cornell. That's all she plays in her office. Chris Cornell, Audio Slave, like
Slave is the
like
shit.
Soundgarden. Like that's it. That's all that's going on in her office. But this was Christmas music, and it was.
Because he did Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas on the Leno show, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
He's got.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one it was.
Not that.
No, it's not that one. Oh gosh, is it?
Nope. Keep going. This one.
Wonderland.
I believe you.
It's not great. There's a new album that just popped to the top of our list. Let me see if I can find it. Dang it. Why am I all of a sudden not finding it? Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Tell you, the new album, I love that.
You know who I'm talking about? What was the comedian that we had last?
Josh
I'm blanking
Miller.
on his name. Okay. I was blanking for a second. I blank.
Happens to me all the time.
Pizza's here.
Okay. Just listen to it.
He has a special out today.
I dry my knife, I white.
He's a comedian.
Close my
And he sings it like the indie rock singers sing, or indie folk singers sing today. He sings in cursive, the whole album.
wait, I try.
Commits to the bit. It's hilarious.
The whole album. So, and he said, like, as he was describing it, he's like, it starts off hilarious, and then you're like, this is the worst thing ever, and then it gets funny again because you've lost sanity by the end of it.
I can see it.
Yeah.
You're oddly
I
silent.
think
all
that
of
was
a
a
sudden.
take on this. I think the Spinners who did White Christmas like that.
Okay.
Yeah, did they?
Yeah, I think it was the
Solid version.
Spinners.
What are you guys asking for Christmas? What do you want under the tree?
Peace and goodwill for all.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hippie.
I don't know what I want for Christmas.
I know. We're grown folks, right?
Yeah, I'm not 5.
Jeez.
What I want for Christmas.
What actually I would like is I love
Detroit Lions victory.
I love an electric carving knife.
Oh, nice.
Would you like an electric car?
Nah.
I have 6
Electric
months left on
carving
a
knife.
swastika.
Not a swastika, an electric carving knife.
I've always wanted one of those.
knife.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've always wanted those. I want, for Christmas this year, I want world peace. I also want Sean to stop being so snobbish
True.
about other media that isn't TOS. That's all I want for Christmas.
Or more.
I want you to subscribe to this video, 734.
This album, the Charlie Brown Christmas album by, I always pronounce this
Vince
last name
Guaraldi.
wrong. Vince Guaraldi Trio is always up there in my playlist.
Yes.
I will play this on repeat in my house during Christmas time. Like, it'll just play. And I hate the sound of kids singing, and there's a song in here where they're just going to town singing, and it does also make me want to scream, but I also love it.
Skating is my favorite track on that one.
Oh, that is a good one. I know. Yeah. It's just whimsical. It's fun. I just want
Is
to.
it Sleigh Ride by the Ronettes?
Yes. Yes. Let me get that up. Yeah. This is a classic, too. It just like the doo-wop nature of it and everything, how they lean into it.
Totally.
Ba, 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 ba. That is kind of funny because Rob can't hear anything. He's
Nope,
just-
and I need to hear the song in order to know what the hell you're talking about.
We still have to try to get you the Christmas spirit.
That's true. Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, yeah.
You call her ho.
All right. It's an hour 12, and we haven't even gotten in the way the reason why Rob hates Christmas. So why don't we wrap up with that? Why don't we save Rob from hating Christmas?
I don't think it's gonna work.
I know Rob is.
I feel like I know.
It's
But I
a
could be
combination
wrong.
of things that have happened over the years.
Yeah.
It is, I believe, like when you go to like Galaxy or Comic Con, Motor City Comic Con, there should be comics there because it's called Comic Con, right?
Right.
Christmas is about, ultimately, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it as a non-religious person, it's about Jesus. It's about goodwill.
Good queers.
Duluth.
Well, look at him. He's coming around. He's not being so homophobic anymore.
It's about giving.
Okay.
It should be about these things, the spirit of it all, right?
Yeah.
And it's not. So I kind of got tired of it when you see that all out there in the world. I had a rough December a few years back, and I haven't learned how to let that go yet.
A few
And
years.
a few
back.
years back, you're talking 20,
Yes.
25?
Okay. Yeah. So
But
it is.
but it was back then. It was compounded on things that happened since then, and it's just.
He just doesn't like seeing his wife's family.
I mean, there's that.
That's
And I had kids, so I try to put on a good face. I mean, there's NFL on this year, so that's good.
Are
no,
you allowed
it's
to
not.
get personal?
Sure.
So, this one always blows my mind. You didn't allow Santa in your
No, I
household.
did not.
And what was the theory behind this?
I'm not giving that guy credit for the stuff I buy. Are you fucking insane?
You capitalist pig.
I work hard for that shit. No, you know, I'm just going to have to lie to my kids later and possibly break their hearts, or they're going to find out from some dick that told them.
So you were like, let me crush their Christmas spirit first?
They weren't allowed it in the first place. And we told them straight up, don't ruin it for other kids. Don't be that dick.
Now, did this stem from like a person? Did you or your wife have like some
Traumatic
heartbreaking
Santa
experience?
Where did I grow up? I grew up in Jesus is Christmas. I didn't have Santa. I don't care about Santa. Christmas.
Never in your house.
God, no.
Bacon.
Okay.
Best
See, that
left.
makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
God,
then.
no.
Okay, so this mostly stemmed from you?
No, Crystal's didn't want to do it all either.
It's because she's cold-hearted.
Yes.
She is.
The theatrics of it
They really
all,
fit each other well,
and,
don't they?
And
They do.
I don't want to lie to my kids about something stupid. If I'm going to lie to them, it's about something important. Like
How many
like
laws
'em.
you broke?
Like Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, we got college
How dare
fun.
you, sir? How dare you.
Yeah, exactly. I just
thought about the fact that Rob is now outnumbered on this podcast. It used to be
How so?
I was outnumbered.
on what?
I was fighting against agnostic slash
Jesus fans, I
atheist.
guess?
And
Now I'm
heathens.
not.
Oh, that's right. You guys are all Jesus people.
Yes. We both teach Sunday school. He's a pastor. Did you know he's a pastor?
I am a pastor.
Heard.
He is.
Thank you.
He's ordained.
No,
in
you're an ordained minister.
I'm a
There's
reverend.
difference.
It's right there.
He's ordained in the Santanic Church.
Santana.
It's the Universal Life Church. Thank you.
The Universal
Actually,
Church
I
of
got me one
Carlos
of them, too.
Santana.
See, you're a reverend too, or maybe depending on what you signed
So
up for.
I'm the only non-reverend, huh?
Yeah. Did you know that if I had done that before I went to get ordained, they would not ordain me. They would refuse to
Really? Why?
because they'd say you made a joke of what you're doing. But like the way I'd argue is like I didn't know what I was doing. Like like there's this thing like I could have been a drug addict before. That doesn't mean I can't be ordained, right? Like I can be.
Isn't there redemption in Christ?
How would they know?
I mean, you tell them.
Well, you're
So
registered
if
with
you
the
didn't
state.
tell them, you just
Yeah, but then you're beginning your ordination by lying.
I mean, you're
So it's
registered
like-
with the state.
yeah, but you can lie. I mean, we all lie. We're all sinners.
I mean, yeah,
Some of us
but
are
like,
better than others.
I feel like it'd be really
He's been
bad.
lying about Die Hard not being a Christmas
I know.
movie this whole time.
I feel like it'd be in super bad taste to lie about that just to get ordained, right? Like,
Well, good for you.
I feel like it would be. I don't know. I've never been in that situation.
Now, if I tried to get ordained through the Methodist Church, they wouldn't ordain me because I've got one of those.
See, and that begs real questions. Like, how does that work? Because you wouldn't have known that, and maybe you've had a reawakening of the heart for the Methodist Church or something like that. Like your previous transgression shouldn't factor
So
into.
it doesn't sound like the Methodists forgive. They don't think Jesus forgives
maybe
sins, huh?
Maybe it's tied more into while you're going through the ordination process or while you're going through that process. Maybe that's what exactly.
Google
is.
it.
I
So
don't
what's
know.
AI say?
No, I'm not.
I don't know that much about Methodist. I'm still a Lutheran. I'm just there for the snacks.
Me, you are. They're good snacks too, for the most part. They're pretty
Catholic
solid.
light.
They're pretty solid. They're pretty solid.
What would happen if they found out about this?
What in the church?
Yeah, you almost had a slip up the other day.
When? Oh, in like coffee hour or whatever.
Ooh.
I've told people I just choose who to tell because like,
You almost dropped it in front of a kid that does her sleuthing.
Oh yeah, that would have been a very bad idea.
That would have been terrible.
Yeah, we found out one of the kids in our church, their family is good friends with the owner of a toy store you like to go to.
Time show or not time show?
We're not going to say it because
Yeah, it's like it's a kid.
Well, here's the thing.
Well, you can say it off air.
I
but
don't
not
think
on air.
Nick on this show has said anything like.
Dude.
I've
He's
heard
got
him drop
things-
F-bombs.
Yeah, there's things he said on this that has made me question whether or not I want him to be my pastor.
He said things that makes me want.
Do you want me to say it again while looking at you?
Hey.
You haven't had it when I've made direct eye contact.
That's true. Do it.
No, I have to retire that because Joe's not here.
the back.
I don't know. I don't think you said anything like.
I think people can interpret it really.
Yeah, they're-
It's not about what we think. It's about how other people
People get sticks up
respond.
their ass. I get it.
If I would still defend what I do, but I would be like, I don't really necessarily view it as against what I do because I think that's part of the problem
I
with a
don't
lot
think
of
it's
Christians
against
and
what you do. It's just okay.
how
So
people would interpret and see me.
one of the things that was actually like that moved the needle.
When you're done.
That moved the needle in your direction and your church's direction for Ashley and I was at that baseball game
Mm-hmm.
when we were talking about Ghost,
Mm-hmm.
and you were like, "Oh yeah, I've listened to him,"
Mm-hmm.
and that because I grew up in an environment where that
don't
would have
listen,
been
that's
a
yeah,
no-go, and you
don't-
would have been inviting Satan in,
Yeah, secular
and like
music.
not
yeah.
allowing me to be smart enough to realize like this is a shtick.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah.
It's New Age Kiss.
Well, what is your faith if you have to hide from things, right? It's not a real faith, right?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But
exactly.
but just that. So to me,
But for some
I
people,
don't see an issue with this. But I could see some of the
Some people
old
would.
timers
Yeah.
being like,
Absolutely, they would probably.
Rob has the floor.
"Nerd."
So if you go to the Gen Pop and you mention that someone is a pastor,
I want pizza.
we'll wrap up here a second. And the general kind of consensus in general population is like he's probably a bigot and all this other stuff going on out
Right,
there.
yeah, sure.
All the things out there that are out there about religion would be out there. I think Nick doing this podcast actually helps that perception because not only do you
Of us being bigots? Absolutely.
no, not only do you get a point of view of a guy who's very human.
Why the hell did you look at me?
Not only do you get the point of somebody who's very human, but also someone who's very good, and you can do the things and goof off and have a personality and not have to be this figurehead that's ultimately lying up at the pulpit anyway.
Yeah.
In a lot of churches here, I think this helps the perception of religious folks, and this is coming from someone who still has issues that he's trying to work over against religious people. Saying that.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I like Nick is because I actually, and God, I'm complimenting him. Can you turn your headphones off?
Open-hailing
Is
frequencies.
Oh,
because
wrong one.
he has
Yeah,
that.
he's telling everybody.
He has it. You know, there's very few people that I view that are legitimate in their faith because I know the Bible. I've interpreted the Bible. I've read the Bible. I like to dissect the Bible. I like to attack people
Merry
with the Bible.
Christmas.
And to me, there's very few people that do I agree with everything, like some of his philosophy or theology. Nope. But I can appreciate what his point of view is, and I can appreciate that he's a good man. And I think that coming on this podcast and talking, goofing off like we do, and saying random crap like we do, I think that helps perception of religious people out there in general.
Thanks, Daddy.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You didn't say it like you normally do.
I know. I didn't.
Yeah, now
Come on, give us one. I've never seen it in person.
Hi, Daddy.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Oh.
you haven't lived until you've been trapped in a car with him after he's been to Sheets, and he does that
Oh.
while destroying the inside of the car.
Oh.
I had to trade that F-150 in.
I really like that. Needed a good steam clean after that.
That's on Patreon, folks.
It's-
It is literally on Patreon.
It's
I was
bad.
sick that episode, and it still affected me.
I can recall that smell to this day. Honestly,
I am glad I wasn't there.
I've never
You
made
and
a
I would
smell-
no longer be friends if I
I've
was
never
there.
made a smell like that in my life, and it
we
was
still had 2 hours to go, or the 3 hours to go.
no. We were about 2 hours away at that point. We were about halfway through our journey.
Where were you going?
We're coming back from
Columbus.
Yeah.
We went to Comic Con there or Dragon Con,
Galaxy Con,
Galaxy
bro.
Con, whatever.
And so we
For way
when we do
too
adventures, we
long.
actually record in. Well, especially when I had my F-150, we actually record in the car on the way back.
Yeah, we had a good time. It was fun. We had some serious, deep conversations in
Yeah.
that car ride. It was nice. It was a good time.
Yep.
Good time.
Actually, we have a full episode in there.
We've had some weird, serious conversations in our Christmas lighthearted
Yeah, I know.
episode, which has not been lighthearted.
No AI.
But to be
Favorite Rankin and Bass, go.
oh gosh, I gotta go Frosty.
It's not Rankin and Bass.
I don't know what that is.
I don't
I
know.
thought
either.
it was.
No idea.
It's a cartoon.
Wait, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Or,
None
I'm
of them.
sorry.
They're all stupid.
This is the claymation ones.
Stop motion.
Oh, I know what you're talking.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go to the classic Rudolph. I gotta go classic Rudolph then.
Santa is an absolute dick.
He is.
He is a
He's
jerk
the
in that.
worst.
They all are jerks.
And
Parents are
I didn't
jerks.
realize that till just a few years ago.
Violent
When I watched
Night.
it, I was like, Santa's kind of a dick.
And Santa's like, "Oh, I can use you. Okay, you're fine now." Like, gosh.
I don't like any of them.
I'm so glad you were present for our lighthearted Christmas episode. You
That really
miser.
began
Hey,
with 40
I
minutes
love
of
Elf.
yelling about AI. Oh, Elf is a good movie. Elf
Yeah.
is a Christmas classic.
What? No, that movie's
Yeah.
hot garbage.
Don't be Picarded.
What?
This is why people think you're a snob. All right, we should wrap up though
Yeah.
because
Wrap it
Because I can
up.
smell the pizza and I'm hungry.
Yeah, we got
Not a
pizza
fan.
to eat. We got other things to do.
That's because you have
So,
terrible taste.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning into this way crazy
Hey, we'll see you in the new year. We're gone for a while.
Christmas one. We'll see you in the beginning of the new year. We're starting season 6.
There
Can
will,
we go back?
TNG.
in
Merry Christmas.
Season 4.5.
No.
there will be content. We'll have a Christmas the Cardassians. We'll have Jeopardy. So we won't be gone, but we'll be gone.
All right. See you all. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for keeping up with us. Bye.
Deuces.
Bye, Felicia's.